In February. Okay, I hated that. Yeah. And my voice just got so high pitched, it's so embarrassing. Okay. I'm just stuttering all over the place. Oh no, I need to redo that. Hi everyone, it's Tiffany, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 moments from January and February. And I kind of put these in a ranking, but just use that loosely because it's very hard for me to choose favorites. And so I just had a really awesome January and February so far. The year has been going really awesome, and I'm looking forward to a really awesome March as well. But for now, today, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite things that happened over the last 2 months. So number 10 is actually kind of two moments. It has to do with bowling. I went bowling twice. I think they were both in February, but the first time I went bowling, I went with this guy, and I did not win, but I still did pretty well. I rolled a 91 the first game and a 92 the second game, so that's not bad, and it was just really fun just chatting with him. And then the other time I went bowling was actually this past weekend. I went with 3 of my friends, and I actually ended up winning the second game. The first game did not do so well, but the second game, I think I got spares 4 or 5 times in a row, and then my score ended up being 115, which I was super excited about because my goal every time I go bowling is pretty much to just break 100, and I did it this time, so yay! I was so pumped. Oh hey, just a minor interjection here. I was editing this video and I realized that I forgot to mention one of the best moments of the month, or of the last 2 months, which was at the freaking Lil Wayne concert, which was so awesome, and that definitely trumps a lot. Well, not maybe a lot, but quite a few of the moments that I actually mentioned in this video. So I just wanted to interject that. So I guess it's more like top 11 moments, and Lil Wayne is somewhere in there. But went to that concert with my friend Haley, and it was amazing. It was incredible. I had way too much fun, and so I just wanted to interject and say that, and that is all. My neighbor's dog is barking outside, so please just excuse that. It's probably just going to continue, so I'm just going to keep going. So for number 9, my friend Sarah, she got engaged last year, and I think it was in January, toward the beginning of the month, she asked me and 2 of our friends to be bridesmaids, which I'm super excited about. 1, I'm super excited that Sarah's getting married, and 2, I'm super excited to be a bridesmaid. I have only been a bridesmaid once, and it was in my dad and my stepmom's wedding back in the day. So I was technically like a junior bridesmaid. So I'm super excited to be able to be in one of my best friend's weddings, and it's just so fun. Whenever she asked us, it was the cutest way. The 4 of us, we went to eat at Hana, and the 4 of us together, we call each other Task, and other people call us Task too, and that's because our names spell the word Task. It's Tiffany, Amanda, Sarah, and Catherine. And so the 4 of us went to this hibachi restaurant called Hana, and she gave us cupcakes, and they were actually wedding cake cupcakes from a local bakery called Buttercups, which I've done a video dealing with Buttercups. I'll put that link below. But she gave us wedding cake cupcakes, and then on the inside it was just a cute little message, a little poem to ask us to be bridesmaids. So that was super exciting. For number 8, as y'all know, I live in Louisiana, and Louisiana, February is all about Mardi Gras. People love to celebrate Valentine's Day, which is great, but in Louisiana, it's all about that Mardi Gras. And so I ended up going to 3 Mardi Gras parades this year. And so for my number 8 moment, the one that I want to talk about is I think it was the second one that I went to, which was the crew of Gemini. And that was so much fun. I went with my friend Haley and my friend Jimmy and his parents and his son Charlie, and then Brian and Landy. I just went with quite a few people, and then standing across the street from us were a bunch of people from my alma mater, which is Louisiana Tech. So that was really exciting. There was Louisiana Tech float in the parade, and I caught lots of beads, and it was just a good time. I love Mardi Gras. So for number 7, this was actually something that recently happened. I think it was this past weekend too. My friends and I, we went to Rotolo's, and they have a trivia night on Sundays, and so it was 10 of us, but you can only have 7 on a team, so we ended up breaking up the teams. And there's this one guy that we really wanted to come because apparently he's really good at trivia, and then he ended up not being on our team, and so so we were really bummed out about that. But then it all ended how it should have, because we ended up winning, the 5 of us that were on a team, which was me, Monica, her husband Jeff, Julian, and Rachel. The 5 of us won, which was so exciting because we won by a bonus question, and we won a $100 gift card to Rotolo. So that's going to go toward more trivia nights, and hopefully we just keep winning. The number 6 is for whenever my friends and I went ice skating. Oh my gosh, I haven't been ice skating in so long, and so whenever I first got on the ice, it was kind of horrible. Not to mention, they gave me the wrong size skate. So I asked her if the sizes ran big, and she said, just tell me your shoe size and I'll size it. So I told her that I'm a size 6, and she gave me a size 4, and so it was kind of pinching my toes, which was awful. And so I skated with those for a while before I decided to change, and I got a size 5, and those fit so much better, though they were a little big. But I had so much fun ice skating. I'm not really good at it, but I was jamming out to some music. And then after we went ice skating, we actually went to eat at Hana. So yeah, I do love hibachi, and I love sushi, which I ended up getting a sushi roll and some rice. So yeah, it was just a fun night, and it was just so random, and I'm glad that I went. My 5th top moment is whenever I went to Air U to celebrate my friend Alyssa's birthday. She actually had two nights of celebration, which the other moment will come up later. But at Air U, it was just a bunch of us, and we just jumped on the trampolines. It was my first time at a trampoline park, and I had a blast. And we played some dodgeball with kids, and they were ruthless. I was thinking that it was going to be easy, but no, those kids are not playing around, and I'm not very good at dodgeball. I played dodgeball once in my life, bar this time, and that was whenever I worked at camp, and so I'm just not very aggressive. I got hit in the face. It was nuts, but it was such a fun night. And then afterwards, a few of us went to Twisted Root, which is a local burger place, and that place is so good. It's my favorite burger in town. But yeah, I had a really good time at Air U, my first time at a trampoline park, and I definitely plan on going back again. So the 4th, one of my 4th favorite memories for the past 2 months is actually also part of Alyssa's birthday, which the night before we went to Air U, we went roller skating, and that was so much fun. It was a huge group of us, and I hadn't been roller skating in a while. I went with my friend Trey randomly when he was in town, and then before that, I think it was like middle school or something that I went last. And so it was a lot of fun. I'm not very good at roller skating, but eventually I got a little bit more comfortable, and we had one of her friends surprise her with a birthday cake, which was a lot of fun. We heard some really random stories. I did not fall, which is good. So moment number 3, John's birthday is on February 23rd, and I threw him a surprise party. And so basically it was on a Sunday afternoon, so I just wanted it to be kind of chill. And so I just invited some of our friends over, and we had a barbecue. We played Cards Against Humanity, and it was just a lot of fun. John actually ended up grilling the burgers at his own party, but that's okay. He was actually surprised, so that was really good too, and it was just nice to just have a chill Sunday. Moment number 2 was Valentine's Day. This was actually the first Valentine's Day in a while that I've not had a boyfriend, and so I actually didn't really have any plans, and then I was invited to a party, and they made some street tacos, which were freaking delicious, and then they had this really awesome dessert that I forget what it was. My friend Rode made it, and it was really awesome. And then some people were singing and playing guitar, which was really cool. And then we also played this really intense game of catchphrase, which was so fun. And it was just a really good way to spend Valentine's Day. I'm really glad that I actually had something to do, so that was nice. And the number 1 moment of the month definitely has to be my Mardi Gras party. I had so much fun. Like I said, I love Mardi Gras. I did not appreciate Mardi Gras until I moved to Louisiana, and now it has easily become one of my favorite holidays. So I ended up having a party for Mardi Gras, and I can't even tell you how many people came. It was kind of insane, but it was really awesome. There were things going on in every room. We also had a bonfire outside. All the food that I made was gone, and then I made 3 different drinks, a purple one, a yellow one, and a green one for the Mardi Gras colors. It was just all sorts of fun. I had a really good time, and I'm glad that everyone that showed up, and I met some new people, and I also had a photo booth. It was just so much fun, and I really wish that I could relive the night because it was just such a great time. So those are my favorite moments so far of the new year. I feel like 2016 has already been an awesome year, even though we're only 2 months in. It's been so much better than 2015 was, that's for sure. I feel like so many great things have already happened, and I have so many things to look forward to for the rest of the year. I feel like I've learned a lot about myself already, and I've been meeting new people and doing lots of random things, which is really fun, just keeping busy, and I'm excited to share all of that with y'all. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And below in the comments, let me know what some of your favorite moments of the year so far have been. And I will see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.